How's it going, everyone? Today I am back with another video. Today we are going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I've seen some things online about this game and it looks pretty good, so I'm pretty excited to play it. Let's get into it right now. Dun, dun, dun. The music is really calming. Kitty! I don't know if that was a person or like a monster. Right. Oofed. That is way too fast. Let's just drop it all down. 5, that's good enough. Alright. Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me be level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. So, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I feel like asking about his wife and daughter is the nice thing to do, because he's come and checked on us. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. ... Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Is he staying with us? I guess so. See you in the morning. Secure to exit. Looks like no one else is coming. Okay. We've got a photo. 0 cigarettes. A phone. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. 31. Okay, so can't go in anywhere. Kitty cat. Kabucha to save the game. Okay. My bed. We've got a TV. Bed. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Wonder why. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. I guess we go to bed. Breaking news. He looking goofy. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Just had a funky noise. Let's. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Okie doke. Too many bad memories, same old, same old. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek in a minute. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. So right is signal, left is that. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Heck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Heck them. Okay. Sorry. I don't know if that little bar increasing is like I'm closer to something or oh my god. Okay, it just goes back and forth. It doesn't go around. My bad, my bad. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. I missed the whole entire start of that. Can I get it back? Looks like I won't be picking up. Okay. At least we figured it out for next time. First. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okie dokes. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. We used to whack the grass. Big boss is chillin'. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in. Let's do the first one. It seems more precise. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. Always pretend there's someone here. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I'll do this, but I feel like he has already answered it. But the people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. That is the, yeah, okay. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay, so by the looks we have 2 energy bars. Cool. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Facts. What do we need to do? Yeah, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Yeah, why don't we just go and stay with this guy and his family? Save the hassle. We know him. He's not a stranger. Alright, that's it from me. ... Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 383238. I don't know if I need to remember this. I'm gonna write it down. Otherwise I will forget it. I'm shocking with numbers. 383 238. 383238. Okay. Thank you, kind sir. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What a legend. Alright. Fridge. Boba. Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. 3 question marks. Got a little cockroach. Kill. Nothing else I can interact with. Loneliness and isolation. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Okay. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Okay, I didn't have to write down his number. But it's better safe than sorry. So I don't know if him saying beer day. Okay. I think with him saying to have a beer and then that saying beer day, I think I should probably have a beer. I should go to bed. So it took all of my energy. I wonder if I'm not able to sleep if I have energy left. That's a possibility. Nope, I don't look that way not anymore. I hate sleeping by the night, so I tune it is. All the same stuff. Let's go sleep, Baz. I just heard a knock. Can't use the TV. Can't even look up there. Let's go. Still be a day. Can I look out here? There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Dogs. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Okay, she's scary. You're smart. I'll start asking questions too, to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? She never answered my question. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. That's kind of sad. I don't think he's your friend, but it's okay. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here, real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. See ya. Okie dokes. I'm now alone. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I feel like, yeah. Because I am alone, and they say not to be alone, so I feel like I should probably let the first person in, and it's likely that they're safe. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight-hacking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? ... Yeah, cool, yeah. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have hecking noticed. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. We have our first... Oh, hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Heh. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of it scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, come in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Alright. Jesus Christ. Yo! How's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? What? Sun is flaring up and burning. People alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Let's do that one. Zombies. Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? I'm so bad at the accent. And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. Yeah, he definitely wants food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright. I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yo! Appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we will get told when. Am I supposed to call the neighbor every day? Okay, I can't use the phone. Still nothing out the window. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Okay. Because that's normal. Still be a day. Butcher. Dokes. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Okay. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Alright. So we're looking out for Giga Chad, apparently. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright. Buying groceries used to be mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. I'm still going to write down the numbers just in case. Just call 747-555 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation, night at home. Cool, okay. So TV seems to be possibly the most helpful thing so far. Okay, so nothing on that channel. It's simple. You send in your photos and we check what you really are. Just send your photos to us, email to yesiam@human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, so eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Holy moly, he is tall. I can interact with the cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It hecked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop hecking, blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" I think I trust him. He doesn't seem... like, he seems weird, but... he doesn't seem awful. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Okay, so we've got no one in here. Is there anything I missed interacting with? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Might be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. No one in there. Let's do just beers. Yuck. Ugh. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I don't think I like her. I might look at her teeth, to be honest. So we've got 1, 2, we have 3 people in. I need to check myself. Okay. So it takes energy to check myself, and I've only got 2. Let's ignore that for now. Let's talk to this dude first. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, "Now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis." Man, screw that bar. Fun never ends. It's Fun Town. Booyah. I don't know if he's like just a chill dude, or if he's like like an alien stereotyping a character or something. I want to check the girl first. Or can I still check her? I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. What? Wait. What? You're gonna make my decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. They're very perfect and very wide. So, do I fit the description? They were very wide. And she was possibly the weirdest one. I'm sorry, Diva. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Oh my god, I was chased out of... same thing. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Ah, yes, identify a visitor and take watch. Okay. Slade. Let's check myself. I mean, they're pretty perfect. There's like a little brown dot. I don't know what that means. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Hey. Interesting, interesting. Is there anything else to do? Oh, I didn't look out the window. I look out. What's daytime? I can't look out the window. Okay. Let's go Betty Bars. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Yeah, he looks cooked. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, he ain't coming in here. We got a diva. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? I can't hate that. What's with your face? Yeah, he does look pretty bad. Is it just botch? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah. I haven't seen anyone with a smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? I think... What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. I've lost the voice. I can't get it back. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Yeah, come in. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. So bad. Knock. Ooh. I didn't use the phone. Hey, hello. Guess so that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. Are you looking for someone? Nah. I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? She does look pretty young. Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Nah, come in. No way. Woo! You even got carpet? Sweet! But whatever. Your kid is ugly. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? What do you want from me? Yeah, what do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. Golly. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where'd your other kids go? Are your kids dead? This one. I don't know. Maybe they're... Ally. Maybe their father took them. I want to go in this house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not. But it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow morning, I promise. Okie dokes. Looks like no one else is coming. So can I hear? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay, that makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Oh gosh, I need to sip my coffee. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okie dokes. It's radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let thin blight take over your bods. Call our experts immediately on 777 460. 777 460. 777 460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. 777 4. Okay, so we've got another 2 numbers today. It's daytime. Still 2 energy. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay. Deep. Family day. Yuck. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, that is a lady. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's... I thought that was a little girl. He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. I can see a lot of things written on that kid's face. Holy moly. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's not too late to change any of that now. Yuck, why does it keep looking at me? Too cool for skill. Look, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack. Too much. Couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay, she seems pretty chill, to be honest. Okay, no one in here. Q. I feel like I'm missing someone. Let in cool girl, the mom, the kid, and the diva. Okay, no. It's fine. Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess Like I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. You're a slacker then. Hey yo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Okay. So we got teeth, fingernails. Teeth, fingernails. So teeth, fingernails, and eyes. Can I test the kid? Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, hands, teeth, hands. Let's do hands. I haven't done hands yet. Here, take a look. Okay. They look clean. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I'll leave her alone. I think she's fine. Not sure about the other one. I think she's fine. I think he's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna test the other guy. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Let's do hands. Here. I think they look clean. My own two hands still got them, even after everything I've lost. Okay. Either the hands thing is just not accurate, because I know the teeth thing is accurate, because I got a SEAM award. Or everyone's just fine. So take energy to use the phone. Calling the neighbor. Hey neighbor. ... So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. ... That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? Be careful. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Tall thing. Is that the body that I have in my house? I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw her face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Be careful, Uncle. Thanks, you take care too. Alright. Sorry, had to have a bit of a cheeky cough. 747 555. I think this is like the grocery delivery. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Jekka, 1 can of coffee. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't know what they do. Energeca, it seems like it would give me more coffee, more energy. But then coffee is, you know, normally something for energy. Let's do this one. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Cool. There is that other number that I got from the radio, which was... I don't have it for some reason. Maybe because I didn't tune the radio perfectly. I don't know. I wonder if I can still call it. Hello, please hold while we contact you with available visitor. Hello, who are you? I see. You avoided my question. It seems like the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? I shouldn't have called this. I shouldn't have called this. No. No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? I don't think I've seen one. No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. No. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Potentially? Yeah, let's be honest. That explains it. I'm not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. It's not a visitor spirit. A dead person's soul. Well, she was a visitor. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought the call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. ... How would you rate your experience today? Go heck yourself. ... Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Achievement. Okay. Well, got no energy. Let's just go to bed. Right. Still can't look out that window. Okay. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Always the weirdest noises. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. I just need to have a drink of water. Coffee dried my mouth. Okay. We're good. Howdy. I think this might be our creepy guy. What do you want? Spacious house you got here. You got yourself here. I like it. That's creepy, okay. I don't need anything from you. Got a gun. I don't need anything. No, you don't. So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. He's pressed. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What a freak. Hi, for rest delivery here. I mean, I did order. Here you go. Energeca ×2. Have a good one. Oh, have a good day. Oh, I meant night. Still not used to that. Okay. So, we meet again. Huh? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me. I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? This one. Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Got Diva, mom and kid, a tall guy, kid, cool guy, got one room free. But I have to test each of them, so would that take... two different energies? I'll let them in anyway. Thank you, help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. I feel like she said that they left their parents before, and now she's saying that they're dead. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Looks like no one else is coming. Okay. He's always making the strangest noises. I don't know, I keep like leaning my ear as if I'm leaning against an actual door. So silly. Bed. Smells like someone died. And I get an extra energy. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes, which is what the radio said. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Okay. I don't think it showed like a picture of like dirty fingernails. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobba Brewery together. Since then, the Bobba Kearney has become one of the best selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobba Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4S food delivery. Call now on 747-555. Still can't look out that window. Ugh. It's radio. Okay. Very special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a Doctor of Science and respected employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we couldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother F. Okay. So we had someone die. That's fun. We checked. Who did I check yesterday? I checked the mom and the guy. Okay, so we got the two sisters in here. The tall guy, who I think probably isn't a visitor because he was my first person. So I just feel like he's probably pretty chill. This is the end. How are you holding on? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something in you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Ugh. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it was my beer though. It's all just one hecked up mess. Everything says they're figuring out solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just effing create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. F. Go away, I feel sick. Yeah, okay. I wonder if, like, becoming a visitor is something that's contagious. Did her kid die? And he's dead? Where's your kid? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. What the hell? She's... Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat, under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Tutu. Okay. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Reduces to 0. Okay. Is anyone in here? No. Don't think anyone was in there. Look at our buddy. Sup, dude? Dude, where are you movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom in here, man. I like keep cooking the voice. Like, I feel like I get really good at the voice and then I try it again and it's just like, alright. Like, okay, this is my choice. This isn't time for movies. I don't have any. This one. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here, kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. This isn't some movie theater. You're here to party or to survive. Yeah, Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom. But no. You're such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. This one. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks. But it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Alright. I trust him. I definitely want to test the mom. Because I did test her. I want to test her again. Fine. Go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Eyes. Look at them. They're fine. She just doesn't care about her kids at all, I guess. See these huge bags? Yeah. That what sleep deprivation will do to you. Leave her alone. Okay. I'm gonna test the two sisters. This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. Yeah, nah. But hers is so empty. Okay. When I close my eyes, the emptiness won't go away. It'll just become yours. Is that what you want? Yeah, it is. My song. Ooh. Okay. Dot dot dot. I need to test you. Alkonost. Ah, it didn't work. I'm gonna shoot her as well. What's the point of doing anything now? Why even try? Just shoot me. Yeah, well, I'm going to. So this is how the ballad of my life ends. Pretty sweet. Okay, so I think I just got 2 visitors based on the scary face. And I mean, like, they killed a child and 2 other things. 2 other things. They killed a child and the other guy. But that's all my energy. Can do phone calls still. Let's check in on the neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took something out of my house. Where did they take them? Took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter, who of him anyway. Where did they take them? How if I know? They said it was for tests. I thought all of these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Oh god. Good thing, yeah. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those big words so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Okay. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? That's facts. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Jinx. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. ... Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Of course. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright. I gotta go. Stay strong. See ya. Out of energy. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Alright. Let's go to bed. Nighttime. Still can't look out there. That's okay. Oh. Which he just painted white is now charred. Blacker than black. Okay, so his house is on fire. I wonder if that's the neighbor that I, like, call and they came over. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Interesting. Okay, he's making weird noises as usual. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, probably. Let's be so real. He was a freak. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? I think this one. No, but you could buy some of it if it would help you feel safer. Help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Valid. So what happens next? Does FEMA have any plan of action? This one. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I get to choose who it is? So I should just wait here for something to happen. Do I need to pack? This one. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take it. No! He was my first tenant. Okay. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. How'd you mind if we crashed out here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if your trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. The last two people I let in were both evil and killed two of my tenants. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. He seems nice enough. Oh. Well, how can I ever thank you? Who's that kid in the cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with the kid around. Okay, my wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. I didn't expect to find someone that young here. You should leave. I'm not kicking someone out for randoms. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. That's like baffling. I'm not kicking someone out. That's insane. Especially a kid. No way. Oh. I think it was the neighbor's house. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. No, not the neighbor. Who did it? Visitors. I can't do the voice anymore. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He sobs. Now house is on fire. Come in. I did promise. I don't think there's no place for me. That kid in the cab is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. This is the second person trying to kick out that same kid. And I did promise. I think I'm gonna let her in, kick the other kid out, and then I'm gonna try and call the neighbor again. And then if... Oh. Sorry, just hit the mic. Then if he answers, I'll shoot her dead. Because... Yeah. Daddy! Alright. That is a loud knock. Yuck! But she has the cat, but holy moly, she looks wretched. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the board man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Someone sent you here. You remind me of someone. Someone sent you here. Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Yeah, because I want the kitty cat. It's so cute. I make myself at home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You have to do it in the daytime. I fear someone could die tonight. Ah, hey kitty. He's kind of bug-eyed. Right. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, predictable. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has now revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I've got that one sorted. Oh. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employer will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. No more cute cat. And I don't think that was ever there. Let's radio. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533. 891-533. And we'll connect you with the perfect conversation. Something. I'm pretty sure it didn't save the radio phone number the other time. So I was like, I'm gonna write this one down. I don't know why I would be saving, but sure. Hey, kitty. Ugh, such a freak. Kitty's here. What more do you need? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself, what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. I said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? I want to test her. She's so weird. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. I'll do armpits because it's new. Ha ha ha. Stare, sniff, what else? Okay, they're hairy. But rashy, I think. Enjoy it. Leave alone for now, at least. Why not? I think the mum was in here. Mum was in there. I don't know who else. I don't know if like the amount of bags is equal to the amount of people. Like, does that mean 3 people died? Because there's 3 bags? Okay, well, I got a call. Maybe I'll do that now. So it doesn't work. Let's try the new number. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easy if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know. Where do you live? You said your friends. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? Do you miss your town? Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me. Now, it's your turn. No use talking about this, I don't know where to start. They're pretty same, aren't they? This one. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close, I'm lonely. I'm gonna do this one. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. Why are they not answering me? I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up with. The house ending up with you. Pretty much, it would have been better if it had burned down. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Okay. I don't know if I want to. Sup, dude? The tidies. Oh. It's a lot of dirt. I really can't remember. The tall guy left. The kid and that guy died. So there was the mum in there. I can't remember if there was anyone else in there. But I've got that guy who I think is fine, the kid, and her who has armpit hair. So I feel like I need to test the little girl. I will want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. What do you want to check? I'm gonna check your eyes. We see what I'm thinking about. In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Okay, they're clear. Why do you look like that? Did you see use? I will want a drink. I'm so confused. Is the cat one? His eyes look fine. Okay, I'm just gonna test him. Haha, check it. They're not super white. Okay. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Total almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? I have no energy and potentially have a visitor in my house. Maybe I can drink the energy drink. +1 energy. Okay. I am gonna test the creepy lady again because I feel like just look at her. She's sus. Kitty's here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Oh, yes, be sure of something. I'm gonna check your eyes. Now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, you see. Okay. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day. Yet, love it, you do not. Yes or no? That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Okay. I think that means that she was a visitor. Which makes sense, she was creepy as hell. Alright. So what are we at? Okay, we are very, very long. I did not realize I'd been playing for that long. But I think that I'm going to end this episode here because it is going to be ridiculously long if I continue going. But I will work on filming another episode soon and getting, I guess, part 2 out. I'm not sure how long the game is, so part 2, part 3, uncertain. But thank you so much for watching if you're watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe and like, and you can also check me out on Twitch where I stream games. Sometimes I've mainly been streaming Valorant at the moment, but sometimes I will stream some indie horror games as well. So check them out if you want, and thank you so much again. Thanks.